Hello, my name is Chris. I'm from Kizumi Chan Productions. And if you're new here, please like, comment, and subs. Or like I always say, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for new content. And even share on social media, especially with Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that. And welcome to Anime Pro Draw with Chris, part 3. So today I'm going to draw and if you have anything that you might want to see on my channel, just please post it down below. So anyway, so, yeah. Yesterday I showed you how to set up a room or a hallway or anything like that. So let's pull the uh, room that I was creating. Let's copy this whole layer. Then finally paste the layer on top of this object. So now I'll just make a hallway. This is going to be a long hallway, so you have to stretch out the points. And if you guys have any suggestions at all, what I should be drawing or as far as my channel goes, I'll do practically anything except for, of course, the obvious. So let's make this floor dark. So set you to this um, one more time. And once I get that done, I'm going to try and do this. See if there's any gaps in between the shapes. I don't think um, there should be a lot of noise coming through. Actually, where I live, um, there's actually construction outside, so I do apologize, guys. Like I was trying to say before yesterday, um, this this video that I'm making here is to is actually remaking my very first video on YouTube, or the second um, YouTube video that I created. Um, I learned stuff over the past um, 7 years, 8 years. It's been a long time on YouTube, but since I already know a lot more than I used to, I can create more and more advanced um, videos or cartoons. I like to say. Do you guys see how helpful that was? Just to make a um, guide here for the backgrounds. Okay, so anyway, after I create that, I'm going to make this into a group. And you notice too that I hardly use any of the 3D stuff in Anime Studio. I find it rather a novelty that the Anime Studio Pro 11 or the series has 3D tools. Well, it's kind of good if you have another uh, another Myths Micro. It's called Poser 11, I think, and you can do computer animation with it. But that's the only time that it's good to use something, a 3D object. But setting up scenes and such like this one, I find it ridiculous to actually do any real production and things. Call this lights. And oh, that's too close. That's too close. Oh my god. Oh, also some, and that has to be organized, robust. Okay. Let's try to make 3 of these. Or 2. Whatever. Zoom in. Sorry guys, I'm practicing. I'm going to make a YouTube tutorial videos. I find a lot of mistakes on what I do for my tutorials. Select all these points. Or some point to play around with the lights a bit more. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's start naming stuff. So this will be all right. All left. All right. Top. Okay. And then palette floor. And I don't know how many times I had in the past thought that the layers contributed to the object, but yeah, I really like Anime Studio. Okay. So let's say if you're going to do a door right in the center of the scene here, and you go, it's too far away for me to draw. That's a problem. Just create a new layer, and just like yesterday, I'm going to just actually, you know what? Delete this. Come over to this thing. And then come over here to edit and copy this layer and go ahead and just paste in the new layer. Boom. And delete these keyframes. I don't need them. And to portion this thing correctly, I'm going to just put the position point down at the bottom door. So everything still works. Excellent. And let's shrink this. Boom, boom, we got the door that you can use over and over again. Um, since pretty much everything in this cartoon series is gonna pretty much be like gray, and blue, and some other colors. Well, it's quite easy to just do this. And so the next thing that I want to do is turn this into mask. Just copy the layer, then put it in a group layer called lights. And turn this into a bowl layer. Sorry. Masking, hide all. And let's go ahead and turn all of these lights to darker ones by selecting the shapes, selecting the fill color. There we go. Just make sure that the layer that you're trying to mask underneath it is much the same place as the copied um, layer. So let's then call this the mask. Then over here, just click and drag the mask. Or let's convert this into mask. And let's convert this to add to mask, but keep invisible. Okay, that will just hide the color of the pill, but it will render this thing out as if it has a mask. And let's go over here. And then my objective for this light is going to be to make it look creepy looking. Because in my very first Anime Studio Pro um, cartoons, well, that was done actually in Anime Studio Pro 6. So that was a lot of learning to do versus now. I still kind of learn over the years how to do things, just like this one. It's okay. I'll just fix that. The reason why I just did that because of the bone strength. So you might want to click it again. And with mouse selected, zoom out a little bit. Go ahead and now it just looks like it turned off. turn down the lights. And to drive home the point that it's a light um, source, you're gonna just create a group layer called lights again. And then underneath these layer settings, you're going to go to shadows, turn this layer shadow on, offset by 0. This will actually make it look like it's glowing. It's also, but do mind that um, due to the fact that it's producing the glow, it might do something like that. And sometimes with Anime Studio, of course, um, probably has glitches. And the best idea to remedy this is to just to save that document. Yes. And to reboot the whole program. And sometimes it will fix the issue that you had. And sometimes not. But that's quite okay. And then sometimes you're gonna just have to play around with the settings too. No, well, I'm not too worried about the slides. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and open my master layer, master character sheets. Oh, if you're doing something like a series, where you get a lot of characters onto the one screen, here we go. You're gonna have to select we're gonna have to make like several different versions of the characters. Um, so copy the layer and paste the layer into the new document. Okay. Let's go down to the timeline and let's first get her out of the way. Um, Before you do any type of work on your scene, or you're gonna have to figure out what the character is doing first. So my plan is to have this character walk down the screen. So from the front view. So just shrink the character down. Oh, I forgot something. In order to make it um, linear, I'm just doing is just interpolating the frames into linear motions. Oh, well, she's not as big as the door. Hmm. Excuse me for 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Whatever. Then, of course, going to select 96 frames, so about 4 seconds of animation, which is good. Then I'm going to reset everything. So, and then drag her down. Scroll through the timeline. And then, okay, so with all my characters that I made so far in about the month span, I already had made some actions of her walking and stuff. So I'm gonna just uh, insert the frames, insert the action just by clicking that. Then listen and the friends right here. So anyway, going to just scrub through the timeline just to see. And then I guess I can add some a little bit of camera movement in between the scene. Um, Going to frame one, zoom in just a little bit, then zoom out so it doesn't look so um, still. Pepper lights. I got the idea. So I think I know what the problem is um, with the lights. And this is an um, excellent example why the chosen a simple shape for the the animation. Let's do that one more time. Duplicate that. Lights. And bring this down to the bottom. Select add to mask for right now. Um, okay, so it looks like it's working now. No, it's just the let's actually turn these into like, well, actually light colors, but there we go. That's what I wanted right there. Going to just do a um, test. Want to get a nice halo effect around the lights. There we go. That's fine. Then drag this thing up. Copy this. I'll probably start posting some of these test videos uh, of my curtain onto my YouTube channel. So but anyway, yeah, I might do that. But I'm not too sure. I don't want to spoil the ending. Okay, that looks good. And then let's drag this thing out. Now we got something. Yeah. And then with this one, I'm going to just reset the angle. Then, then I'm going to select um, right click the keyframe noisy. And then let's put it to 8. Let's put this to 1. First picture. Now I'm very jittery. That's okay. Can I just do that? There we go. And save this and then render it. And so after this, I'm going to probably quit the live, cut off the live stream. There we go. And she's just walked into the hallway. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to stop the live stream for today. And if you're new here, of course, please like, comment, and subs to my channel. like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Chris. I'm from Kazumi Chan Productions. And thank you guys so much for watching. And please share this video. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. Um, you can comment down below if you want to see anything, guys. And thank you for watching. Bye.